All right, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Watch Party, the TASG Watch Party. On a Tuesday night, we are live on both YouTube and Facebook Live. I think Facebook Live. We had issues with the Facebook stream and a couple of our test streams earlier this morning, so hopefully things go well. But without further ado, the time has come. Finally, we are finally back with some Star Wars action. The Bad Batch is back for the third and final season. I am very excited to have you with us here tonight as we get ready with a 3-episode premiere. That's right, 1, 2, and 3 episodes. We're going to three-peat back to back as we get ready for it. So I'm very excited. Yeah, we last left off, and then there were two pairs of two. Omega separated from Hunter and Wrecker. It's Omega and Crosshair and Wrecker and Hunter. Who will survive? Who will live? And who will die? Tech did, and they were supposed to retire on Pabu altogether. But unfortunately, sorry, my Facebook live stream just the Facebook stream is broken. Give me a few moments to fix. Give me a moment to fix it here. But yeah, we are still live on YouTube. Yes, we are. Okay. I do not know what is going on the YouTube side, or on the Facebook side, rather. Okay. Control V. Facebook. Okay. Things never turn out right. It's the watch party, and we've always historically we've always had these random tech glitches all the time. So I'm like, it's kind of frustrating. But we are just about 10 minutes away from that. And by the way, Disneyland After Dark is back at the Disneyland Resort. Double the dates. We went from 2 to 3 to 4, and now to 8 dates across April and May. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's I can't speak for certain, but I've seen so many videos over the years that, hey, it is a very fun event, and I highly suggest it. Right now, this was the first day earlier today for the Inspire Magic key holders, the top of the top magic key holders at the Disneyland Resort. They got their first shot at getting tickets, and certain dates for them are sold out. Other dates are also available, and they will be give me a second. Dates are available right now. I believe tomorrow is the all the other Magic key holders will be able to purchase, and those are, and then general audiences will be able to purchase on the 23rd. So that is Friday. I haven't decided yet. It is a it's a D23 Expo year, so I'd imagine I would want to save up for that. That's ticket, and those ticket sales are going up in March, so it's going to be. To be very interesting as we head into convention season. Speaking of convention season, we're already heading into the final weeks of February. As we do that, we're heading into March already. And when it comes to March, we will be celebrating here as a channel. And this is very something special. Now I'll highlight in a very special episode of the vlog. 10 years of TASG. Started all the way back in high school, the after school vlogs, and then look at how much we've expanded over the years. And it's definitely a very fascinating thing that it's been a very fascinating time. It really has. We started from down low, and we all of a sudden got to a point where it's like I never thought I'd be in this position that I am now, and I'm very happy and thankful to everybody who's made it happen. The people who I've met here along the way. It's truly something special, and I thank all of you for being a part of it. We're going to be celebrating that at WonderCon this year, so expect some big things happening in the next in the next month or so, next few weeks or so. We got watch party here. We got we got some special things coming up in the pipeline. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I definitely think we will. I definitely think it's going to be a lot of fun. It really will be. We are just about 5 minutes away. Star Wars: The Bad Batch Season 3. First 3 episodes will be dropping at the same time here, midnight on Wednesday. This is a bit of an adjustment because we went from doing Tuesdays at 6, but also he had work for Percy Jackson and for Loki, and so those streams were definitely differed in that time. So we are really struggling with the Facebook live stream right now. I do not know what's happening, but they are just not getting anything. They're just not getting anything from me. We have run into this issue before. But I mean, if I'm looking, because I also have my, we're looking good on the YouTube side of things. YouTube's looking good. It's if I do this. Okay, that's the thing. That's the one I'm looking for. That one, and then that one. Okay, never mind. So season 3 is the final season. I like heading into it. It's a little bit nerve wracking because what we've seen, like the roller coaster of emotions that we experienced throughout the roller coaster of emotions that we experienced throughout the first season or the second season. Season 1 is a lot of fun, a lot of adventures of the week type deal, but then you head into the deeper, darker notes of season 2, and it's just like, what is all this? Why is it why is it this this crazy? And it's just like, wow. It's all right. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll go without it. Because I am frustrated by this copied, pasted. Is it because I added a thing? See, then it's gonna it stutters out. Anywho, we are 1 minute to go, folks. 50 seconds until the new episode is out, the new season. Long have we waited almost an entire year for this. And I will say, I think so far the Bad Batch has so far been the only Star Wars show to come out in consecutive years. I believe we went, was it 2020 to 2020, 2021 to 2024, 3 consecutive years. Not bad. Great track record, actually, compared to most Disney Plus shows. So we're gonna jump into it. I remember I put it down, but we had the poster of season 2, and we're like, oh, this looks fun. This is nice. This looks fun. Lo and behold, tech wouldn't be a part of it for much longer, and it's unfortunate. But you know what? The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. We are now here. Star Wars: The Bad Batch. What a great run. 3 episodes are now out. Episode 1, Confined, 32 minutes. Episode 2, Paths Unknown. More like Parts Unknown for my fans of that. We're just going to continue the live stream on YouTube because, like, right now, the Facebook stream, I believe, is just dead right now. Like, I can't get a stream started. it just runs for like a few seconds and it just drops out. So we'll go just on YouTube right now. Oops. Like I'll just say, oops, YouTube broke. But is it still going to give me that? Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, it stops after a few seconds, which is utterly frustrating. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Phase. Broken. For stream. All right. And I'm going to give up on that. All right, guys, the time has come. It is here. TASG Watch Party. Follow along in the lower right-hand side as we get things started on this, the final season of Star Wars, The Bad Batch. Episode 1. Follow along. We got the timer on the right-hand side, and here we go. No. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. This is a TASG Watch Party. We had to start with that audio soundbite right there. When have we ever followed orders? So good. See, everything was just nice and colorful. And they're like, they were, again, Pabu, beautiful. Just straight up beautiful. And it's just, devastation. If you're just tuning in, we are. That falling sequence, man. Also, don't forget, guys, turn up your brightness, because this is going to be a very dark episode. So I think this first episode is going to be specifically, as we see, like right there, Omega and Crosshair. Y'all remember Mayday? Mayday and Crosshair on the planet? Man. This guy, Hemlock, was really creepy at the end of last season. Can't trust him. Neat little hallway scene, I see, as he zooms in slowly. To Omega. That's the sister. Yes, you are. We never really got a true explanation of this. I think like it was like shock value when we first heard of it, and then all of a sudden, like, oh my gosh, like this is actually happening. If you're just tuning in, 6 minutes, 16 seconds, first episode of season 3. Oh, we get the hallway scene. Crosshair just miserable, man. It's like, oh, boo. Doesn't even acknowledge. Bruh. I think she feels alone too. Yeah. Ugh. It's for the Emperor, isn't it? Isn't it? Did we just M count? Midichlorians? Oh my. Not the. Ooh. Ooh. We talk about force sensitivity? Dang. If you're just tuning in, 12 minutes, 32 seconds. You ever think that Crosshair ever regrets his interactions with her? I mean, you see it in a lot of fan art, where Omega really tries to, she really tries to connect with Crosshair, but then Crosshair just gives her the cold shoulder. Oh, little Lula. Can guarantee that's probably going to be at the Disney parks by tomorrow morning. It's like the next day. And she's still alone. It's giving Rapunzel vibes. Oh. Oh, significantly longer hair. How much time just passed? Wow. We get a time skip. Still no acknowledgement. She's really going to connect with this creature. Something's wrong. Something. Oh my goodness. Batcher. Oh, there's that theme again. Wait, I have not heard Omega's theme since I think season 1. You're a liar. So now they connect. Ooh, lots of circles. Day 3. Oh, what? They're gonna take Little Lula. Of course they did. Let her keep it. Come on. Boo. Shut the. Her name is Emery Carr. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. 23 minutes, 32 seconds of a 32-minute first episode. We're going to rate this one by batch. Hemlock is one creepy bastard. Oh no. Boo. Oh my god. There you go. Because it's like when you're stuck in that time loop of things, there is bound to be she's bound to break like the cycle. There's plenty of themes of a circle, a cycle, you know, that she'll eventually tire. And now she's standing up to that system, to the cycle. Now I wonder if they're gonna pull a Sabine Wren and make her That's awesome. It's like one of my friends, Steve Makes. He's been on the. He was in our convention vlogs. He went to the premiere and something. Bruh, bruh, that's awesome. Oh, come on. What? Ooh. Ooh. So if I want to say like if this I think this episode's gonna focus on her. Next episode's gonna be Crosshair's perspective, and episode 3 is gonna be what Wrecker and Hunter have been doing during this time. I great storytelling right here from Jen Corbett, Brad Rao. All right, say less. Oh, she brought it back. The lurker's coming back for her. If that also is going to set up force sensitivity in Omega, we'll see. We'll see how everybody else will take it. This new take on the Omega theme, though, incredible. What a great way to start off the season. A little bit slow, but let me tell you. Um. Oh, I'm interested. Interesting. Up next is no longer a timer. Nope, never mind. I lied. Um. Shall we jump right into it? It's slow, but it makes you really feel for Omega and what the Empire's shadiness to it all. But what are they using her blood for? M count, Mandalore, midichlorians. What you looking for? How will this tie into the sequel trilogy if it does? Because this kind of cloning is what Palpatine would have done. All right. Episode 1 is done. Episode 2, here we go. Paths Unknown. And we're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Hello. That's majestic. Wrecker. Nope. Never mind. Roland Durand. Okay. I remember this dude's horn getting cut off in that one episode. Visago. Is this a Castro Visago? I never thought that we would see this guy again, but I remember like after his horn got cut off. No, I think it's nope, never mind. Cicatro. Oh, Pike. Oh. Bruh, their season 2 gear are just worn down. But you know what? It's gonna make for a great cosplay someday. 2 minutes 22 seconds in to the 26-minute episode. Ooh. Oh. And only hard to believe that only in the second episode last year we were looking at Tech racing. Tech racing against Ben Schwartz in Star Wars. It's overall a dark time for the Batchers. Nah, he's still affected. Recommend. I swear, he's the guy, who gives probably the best hugs on all the team. Jungle Planet. It's not the Dome Jungle Planet. Wow. Looks like Indiana Jones. Was. If you're just tuning in, 6 minutes, 47 seconds, episode 2. Gunji. No. Now there was a clip that released. I didn't see it, but I saw the thumbnail of it. Good correction, Wrecker. Interesting using these younger voices to not yet another D. Bradley Baker joint. Oh, is it one of those? It looks like Felucia in a way. No, don't touch the vines. Exactly. Nor. Ooh, there you go. Ew, that's nasty. Whoa. Dang. These clone cadets look vastly different than the ones we've seen in Clone Wars. Like based on a different person or a male version of. Dang. Donkey honkin'. Also, Slithervines. Kinky. And if it's Hemlock's making, I think those vines. Here's my thinking. The vines got to lead somewhere, right? I remember seeing this in Ducktales 2017. That the vines they would have to lead to a central plant, and that plant is just this monstrous. So my thinking is that these vines that lead all around the old facility leads to a plant or some sort of monster. We'll see what happens. But this is in the 14 minute and 34 seconds into episode 2. But that's just my thinking. Because it's activating and they are being followed. But the vines are just vines until. It's like, it's weird that it's just. Ugh. Where do the vines lead to? The vines have to connect someplace. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh. Didn't expect it to be October. Vine Runner? Ugh. I think they just made the single-handedly grossest creatures. Are they going to hijack their ship? If they had, oh, what was the one dude? The one purple-haired Ezra wannabe from last season. Yeah, you don't want to swim in that. No, it is the thing. Oh, it's from the water. No. Ugh. You put that thing in the water and all hell kicks loose. Oh, but it's more of the vines. See, the vines got to lead us somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Hot wired it. And how long was that? One of the best rifles ever. Oh, well, at least you got your data. Mm-mm. These creatures are significantly worse than the Crichnia because of those things. They also crawl. It's like, ugh. I wonder, and I hope that this is the case that they keep them on because, like, you know, they're still very young. They need help, and I think Hunter and Wrecker here can use all the help they got. By the way, what did I say? The tentacles reach to somewhere, and that is disgusting. It looks like a mutated version. I almost said Zillow Beast. Jesus Christ. Curry. Yeah, like it's. Is he deaf? So back to square zero. Pabu. Pabu. Adapt or die. Left-handed. Left-handed. Interesting. But there was something there that reminded him, you know. So that's what they've been up to. Are we gonna push the story forward? Where are we gonna go? The Shadows of Tantus. Coming up next, third episode of 3. We are just steamrolling through this. If you're just tuning in, thank you for joining us here as we get ready, as we bring back the Bad Batch every Tuesday. Tuesday night, we're back to the 11:55 drop. I'm very excited to be back. Final episode of the night, episode 3, season 3. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Ready in 3, 2, 1. Next Tuesday night, 11:55. As we get ready, hopefully we'll have Jensen. Hopefully we'll have Mark Monarch. We might bring in some special guests. Who knows? This is a long season. We're gonna strap right in until May. Phantasmic returns in May. 93 more days to go. Episode 3, 93 days to go until Phantasmic is back. Tickets go on sale for Star Wars Night. General audiences on February 23rd. We are back to Omega here. Amory Carr. We're busy on our schedule. Hey now. I said C3PO, bruh. It's like BD. Oh? Plenty of commandos everywhere. It looks like a Padawan braid, but like I don't know how to feel about it. Ooh. Ooh, she's eyeing that vial. She's eyeing that vial. Something is. Rex or Echo? That's not Commando. Project. What? I love this. Now we are building up the tension right now. Tension's rising. It's like now that we know where everybody's at, all right, let's move. Let's push the plot forward. But she is not going to leave anything without Crosshair. Oh, she's trying to get answers. What is in the blood? Hmm. Are we talking wow. Vader or Palpatine? No, this is definitely Palpatine. There he is. The Emperor himself. My goodness. Is Ian McDermott? Ooh. So this is how Palpatine returned. Curious mouse droid, huh? That's funny. It's like kicks it. Don't know why it did kick. Escaping. Love it. If you're just tuning in, 9 minutes, 8 seconds, episode 3. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's dark. Ooh, use him as a shield? Damn, Crosshair. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna work together finally. I love her so much. It's like if I'm escaping, I'm doing it with Crosshair. Like no one gets left behind. We'll do this together. Tell that to Nala say. Uh-oh. He's got to shake. Oh no. Do not. No. And you're gonna trust that the animal. You're gonna go via the pens, huh? Wow. Have we ever talked M count in like recent years? I ain't paid enough for this gig. 12 minutes 52. Halfway there. Who's bitch? Oh shit. No, it's not Haru. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Nalase knows what's best. Nalase knows what's best. And that is for your own good. Oh shit. It's being broadcasted. I mean, stem cell research. If. Shit. Activate the shields. Now. Ooh. The fact that they don't all activate at the same time. Interesting. But wait, Omega has a great relationship with the Lurkers. They're not gonna attack her. And then in that moment, we're gonna find out that she's force sensitive. She's got a high M count. She's got the midichlorians. In a room, you mean? I think that should be shoot to kill. I'm sorry. 1758. Oh, hey, yo. We're just seeing new and new monsters, new and new, more and more creatures. They're just utterly terrible. That's a werewolf. That is a werewolf if I ever seen. This is like a Jurassic Park moment right here. Does it still have fuel? Can it still run? And if you're trying to communicate, what? Wow. Will you still be able to communicate to Wrecker and Hunter? Oh, uh oh. Yeah. Because who knows when we would see him again. Shit. You get him, Lurker. Exactly. That. But he's. Batcher's gonna take them down one by one. Oh yeah. Now the dogfight begins. The golden ticket. Ooh. Aw. She's force sensitive. What? And you ain't gonna get her life if you get to stand down. Boo. You're oh yeah. Here's what I'm gonna say so far. Not surprised. This is something that people have been saying for since season one, really. And we don't want it to be true, but like, it is what it is. And then, wow, she's got a midichlorian count. She can connect with the animals. She can connect. There's something about her that has an aura about it that's like there's something about her. There's something about her. But let me tell you, these 3 episodes, Bad Batch isn't playing. They're not playing. Not this season. I'm going to compare Bad Batch to the Cars franchise for a second. We're all in on the first season. It's still playful. It's fun. It's nitty gritty. You get into season 2. So you have a little bit of fun here and there, but then all of a sudden, bam, But then 3, you get back to the nitty grittiness, and you turn that to a T, to a 10. Unbelievable. So the first 2 episodes, as I mentioned, this is where these characters are. Let's catch up with them. This is what they've been doing in the time since then. And episode 3 pushes the plot forward. What can I say? If it's just the first episode, really it's kind of a mid-episode. If it's just the second episode, really it's just a mid-episode. But when you put all 3 together, it works. All 3 episodes work together. And it's incredible. There's a high midichlorian count. High M count. This is how Palpatine returns. I can't wait for more. And Twitter is already blowing up. Shirano is an artist. And it is... and they are an incredible Bad Batch artist. But you know what? I also am very happy to see Crosshair and Omega working together. Let's take a look at what people are saying about Bad Batch, huh? My day is ruined. Oh yeah. Some fans will be pissed due to the direct connection to the sequel trilogy. Incredible. That's funny. Oh my God, we are so back. First three, Wally Pinkerton says, first three episodes of season 3 of Bad Batch, pretty solidly what I was hoping for. No side adventures that have nothing to do with the main plot. Good tension. Show appears ready to give us some answers. And we did. And we did. Emery Carr? No. And I'm genuinely surprised. Nala Say truly has Omega's interests in mind. Hunter adopting more kids. Bad Batch, the Sad Batch, the Dad Batch is back, y'all. Whew. Episode 3, fam. So far, I think it's the best one. But I think if you're gonna, bring it all together in about an hour and a half, this is it. This is the good part right here. We're gonna see how the rest of the season is gonna transpire. So stay subscribed. Hopefully, we'll get the Facebook live streams fixed in the next week or so. But yeah. Wow. All I can say is what a start to season 3. And if this is the final, and since this is the final season, you got to go out in style. And I think right now the Bad Batch is doing just that, going out in style. We will be back next Tuesday night, 11:55, for the next episode, episode 4 of Star Wars: The Bad Batch. I'm Mark Canape. Special thanks to our artist Maxiel Star on Twitter for giving us some great thumbnails. These are season 2 thumbnails because they, for some reason, didn't release any character postings, or I think they essentially will as episodes release. But all I can say is screw Hemlock, screw Palpatine. I'm sorry, Mark. I know you like him. But I know you've met Ian McDiarmid. But wow. Tying directly in is a decision. And not a lot of people will be happy about that. But you know what? If you hate the sequels, this ain't for you. I'm Mike Canopy. We will see you guys next week.